That was Rain Check. It was recorded a few years ago by Art Farmer. One of the most significant music lessons I've ever had was not in a school or in a lesson room per se. I was in a New York City jazz club called Sweet Basil's to see one of my favorite trumpet and flugelhorn players ever, Art Farmer. Art would often perform with Clifford Jordan on tenor, which made it a formidable front line. Art had made a recording on the Mercury label entitled Listen to Art Farmer and the Orchestra. The arrangements were by Oliver Nelson, and there was a song on this recording that had been troubling me. Over an E7, Art played a scale which included notes that didn't really belong in the scale. Having been an ear player originally, I was familiar with blue notes and playing notes out of the scale, but this seemed to have a grand design. So I told Art the name of the song, about how many bars it was into a solo, and hummed the line. It went like this. Art immediately proceeded to give me a half-an-hour lesson during his break on the altered scale and George Russell's ideas on the Lydian augmented major scale. This was like pure gold to me, and I am forever grateful to Art for his patience and graciousness that night. We became friends, and Art even borrowed my trumpet and flugelhorn one night, since he had damaged his flumpet while cleaning it. I was happy I could repay him in some small way for his kindness to me as a trumpet player with a thirst for knowledge. I heard this scale by Art and could now recognize it in his recordings of such tunes as Younger Than Springtime and I Love You. From Art's recording of Who Cares, from the album Out of the Past, I took two of Art's lines from his solo to design a melodic exercise for the minor-major scale. It goes like this. This is C minor major, or it's also called C melodic minor. Then I do it down a half a step, so you would play B melodic minor. This exercise starts on the fifth. Then B flat minor major. Now you could hear how melodic this is. You could practice the melodic minor scale like this. And you should be able to play it like that. But I find making my own exercises much more intuitive and enjoyable. Here's the A melodic minor scale played slowly so you could study this exercise. I prefer to visualize this scale as an A minor triad on the bottom and an E major triad stacked on top of that. I played this until I reached the bottom note of the trumpet, which is an F sharp. So the last scale that I could do this on, or the last chord, is E flat minor major. I always sound out the chord first. After I do this, I practice them going up. So since I started on C minor major, I might do C sharp minor major, D minor major, and E flat minor major. Maybe stop around there. Well, thanks for watching. That about wraps up the Art Farmer segment. I'm really happy to have known Art Farmer, and it certainly made my life brighter to have been able to call him a friend. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel for updates on my newest jazz video lessons.